This tutorial shows you how to request descriptive statistics for one or multiple variables in SPSS. Depending on the parameters you need, you have different options to get descriptive statistics specifically for metric or ordinal variables. For categorical variables, most of the following parameters are not suitable, hence you will use frequency tables. The first way to request descriptive statistics is going through Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Descriptives. The variables you want descriptive statistics for go into the variables box on the right. By default, you will get mean, standard deviation, minimum and maximum. Click the Options button to additionally request variance, range, standard error of the mean, kurtosis and skewness, and, if applicable, the sum. If you furthermore want bootstrap confidence intervals for mean, standard deviation, variance, skewness and kurtosis, you can request them under the Bootstrap button. You will get a wide table with the parameters in the columns and your variables in the rows. However, this overview lacks quantiles or quartiles, as well as the mode. To get those, you can go through Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Frequencies. Again, put the variables you want descriptive statistics for into the box on the right. Then click the Statistics button and select all parameters you desire. When it comes to percentiles, you can request quartiles or define percentiles. If you want the percentiles, you need to enter 20 for the 20th percentile, 60 for the 60th percentile, and so on. If you, however, want to cut the distribution into equal parts and want the respective cut points, you will use the cut points for X equal groups. Furthermore, you can request a few different chart types under the Charts button: bar chart, pie chart and histogram. Please be aware that the former two are more suitable for ordinal or categorical variables. The latter is more suitable for metric variables, and a normal curve can also be added. If you have multiple variables like me, you can structure the output by variables if you want, which will result in different tables being created. Before you click OK, uncheck Display Frequency Tables unless you explicitly need potentially very large tables. If you also need bootstrap confidence intervals for mean, median and standard deviation, you can request those under the Bootstrap button. Once again, you will get tables with the requested parameters and additional graphs if requested. If you need confidence intervals for the mean, a trimmed mean, or identify outliers, you will need to once again take a different path. The third way to request descriptive statistics is via Analyze, Compare Means and Proportions, Means. The variables go into the dependent list box, and under Options, all available parameters are shown. It is worth mentioning that harmonic mean and geometric mean can only be obtained through this dialog. Once again, bootstrapping is available to get confidence intervals for a certain number of parameters. The fourth and final way is to go through Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, Explore. Put the variables you need descriptive statistics for into the dependent list box. Click on the Statistics button and you can furthermore select M estimators, which are robust alternatives to the sample mean and median for estimating the location. Usually not needed, but in case you do, they are there. A helpful option here is Outliers. This will show the 5 largest and 5 lowest extreme values with the case number and value. Furthermore, click on the Plots button. You can get box plots in the same diagram by clicking on Dependents Together. This would only be helpful if you have repeated measurements or comparable variables. Height and weight in one diagram would not be helpful. On the right, you can request histograms. Stem and leaf plots are expendable these days. If you furthermore want QQ plots to check for normality, you can check Normality plots with tests. Once again, bootstrapping is available and can be used to get confidence intervals for certain parameters. If you checked all desired boxes, click OK to get the output. This output includes confidence intervals for the mean as well as the 5% trimmed mean. Tests for normality can and should be ignored, as I stated in many normality test videos. Rather, look at histograms or even better, QQ plots. If you want group-wise descriptive statistics or the fully customizable experience for your descriptive statistics, you would want to build a custom table though, which is shown in the following 2 videos.